Hello and welcome to another edition of A True Perspective. My name is Abe, and if you are new to this channel, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment, and share with your friends. And if you are also non-new, you know what to do. Keep the conversation going. Let your friends know. Share this video. And let's keep talking, keep the dialogue going. Now, today we need to talk about something that is affecting the world on a global scale. Something that is affecting almost all economies around the world. People are panicking. People are having difficult times. People don't really know how to, to accept this. It is making it to the point where schools are being canceled. My school included has been canceled for the upcoming weeks. Sports around the world are being suspended. All things. It seems like the world is literally evolving around this, and we must talk about it and get to understand it. What exactly is the coronavirus and why I think it is literally being more than it should. It is being affected more than it should. Now let's break it down. Now the coronavirus is a virus. It's very serious. It's very serious. Now my point of this video is not to discourage anybody to not take precautions, to not be careful, to not be aware. We need to be aware as medical attention is needed and people are being reported on what to do. Now what I hate about this virus is this. The media, especially the media here in the US, is making it seem like it is the end of the world. What we need to realize is that first we need to calm down. The flu itself is still worse than the coronavirus itself. The flu has a higher mortality rate than the coronavirus. Now, what does that mean? A mortality rate is basically on how bad that virus is. Now, the flu is killing more people than the coronavirus itself. But for some reason, we've made it seem that the coronavirus is this virus that is so bad. It is an airborne disease, which means it travels quickly and people are getting it quickly. But it doesn't mean that people are actually dying from it. If you follow the procedures given to you by your doctor, you will be fine. I don't really think we need all this quarantine stuff. Now, I remember I was watching this article earlier on in this video, and the doctor says the media needs to shut up and stop reporting on these things. Every doctor you talk to right now will tell you the media is just doing too much. Scaring people too much. Again, this is not to say that the coronavirus isn't affecting people in so many different ways. It's not, it's not bad. It is. It's a virus, of course. But it is not. So the precautions that have been taken and all of these things that have happened are not so necessary to the point where we're scaring people to go into the stores, buying all these different things. By all means, if you have a family, make sure they're protected. Make sure you're taking all the things that you need to do to make sure that your family is safe. But we need to calm down. Calm down. We've been through worse, and we'll make it through this. My only point of making this video is to make people know that we need to really calm down and do our research. To not believe everything that we read. Not every news outlet that is reporting this, every media that's reporting this, they're not reporting all the right facts. If the CDC itself hasn't come out and said you need to worry about this to this level, then why are we panicking? We should not be panicking, so calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Not a disease, but the way that the virus, but the way that it is being portrayed in the media, it's not so. It's not exactly. If you have any questions about the virus itself, go and ask your local doctors. They will tell you more things that you need to follow, but don't follow the media and everything that you hear. Do not follow it. It's not all true, Now, the second part to this that I want to talk about, that caught my heart, is, again, what the media is doing. What the media is doing now is making it seem like this is a China virus. They're making it racist. Now, take a pause for a minute. How many diseases have outside countries, this world developed countries, have put into, what they consider third world countries? Why are we making this a China thing, as if like China literally started this disease and we're making it racial? Why are we putting such things? Why are we making race upon such things? It's ridiculous. In my perspective, it's really ridiculous. So many things. You don't ever hear people say the American disease, this and this, that America started. Let's not make something that should bring us together as a people so we can fight it. Let's not make it to where to making us racist. But it's every time now you hear in the news, all these people wearing suits standing up. The Chinese this, the Chinese that, the Wuhan disease. Yes, it started there, but it doesn't mean that you have to put it in, in every individual Chinese person or Asian person that they started this disease. And we do this all the time, always trying to make something racial. Stop making things that are not racial. We have got to do better as a people, So if you have a friend who is from this place, stop ignoring them. Stop with these memes, talking about them in certain ways. It's not nice, and you wouldn't like if someone was doing it to you. So why do it to them? How can that disease literally be racial? I don't understand that. I do not understand it. So lastly, let's be better people. And let's protect ourselves against any harm that is coming our way. Wash our hands. Use hand sanitizer. But let's not be cruel and let's not be mean. And again, let us calm down. This has been a true perspective from yours truly, Abraham, Abe. Again, comment, like this video, and let me hear your thoughts on this. Let me hear what are you thinking? This whole racial thing that we're putting onto it. What's your thoughts on it? Is it fair? Comment down and let me know what's going on. Lastly, subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you so much. This has been a true perspective.